Good morning, everybody. This is Angie at Cuckoo for Coupons, and I am at Walgreens today to do my Walgreens haul. First of all, I want to apologize for last week. So I actually did my Walmart haul. I went to post it and my software would not work for some reason. So I had to go through like 2 days of the runaround of them trying to figure out what was wrong with it. And then I ended up having to redo the entire video only for it to not work again. So I didn't get to post my Walmart video and my equipment just would not work. But finally, I got it to work. So fingers crossed, if you see this, that means it's working. So anyway, we're at Walgreens. We're going to do our Walgreens haul. I'm super excited. There are a lot of great deals this week. I did not get any digital spend boosters. I did get that spend booster, but I don't know if I'm going to do that one today. I think I'm just going to do some others. I do have a paper spend booster of spend 40 and get $9 back in Walgreens cash. So I'm definitely going to use that. I'll probably do a couple of different transactions. Oh, I got a monthly spend booster finally in the middle of the month. It's a spend $40 6 times and get $40 back in Walgreens cash. Of course, the month is almost half over. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I might do, a transaction today that's $40 since I have a spend 40 and get 9. So I'll probably at least do one of those today and we'll see if we finish it. I don't know if we will or not, but I'll try. So we're not going to waste a lot of time. I do want to say, if you are new to my channel, please say hello. I would love to welcome you. And if you've been here all along, thank you so much for continuing to watch. Also, I will have a printable breakdown below the video. You can just print it out, take it to the store with you. It makes it so much easier. If you haven't done it yet, can you please give this video a big thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. It would mean so much to me. It would really help me out. It would help my channel out and I would very much appreciate it. All right, let's get into Walgreens and find some deals. All right, so I am inside of Walgreens and I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna work on my transaction where I'm gonna use a paper spend booster of spend 40 and get $9 back in Walgreens cash. So let me see what I can find. Okay, so the first item I'm gonna grab is this Crest 3D Brilliance Whitening Kit. So this is actually on sale for $12.99. It's not tagged in my store. And it's also part of a spend 12 on participating Crest, Fixodent, or Oral-B products, and you're gonna get a $6 register reward. So I'm gonna grab this. It's $12.99, so we've already met the $12 that we need to be at to get that register reward. I have a $3 digital coupon, so check your Walgreens account to see if you have that. Clip that coupon, that's going to bring it down to $9.99, and then I'm going to get that $6 register reward back, making this just $3.99. But I am going to pair this with another Crest deal, and it's going to end up being a better deal because of it. Plus, this is part of a spend booster deal, so it's going to be better all the way around. So the second Crest deal that I'm going to pair that up with is on the Crest 3D White Toothpaste. So these are priced $3, and if you buy 3 or more participating Crest or Oral-B products, you're going to get a $5 register reward. So this is a separate deal from the other deal. So I'm going to grab 3 of the ones that are $3, so that's a total of $9. I have a $2 off of 2 digital coupon, and I have a $1 off of 1 digital coupon. So 2 separate coupons, but because I have 3 items, I can use both of those coupons. So I'm going to save $3 altogether, so that's going to bring them down to $6. I'm going to get back a $5 register reward, making all 3 of these just $1 or about 33 cents each. But we do still have that P&G promotion going on where if you spend $20 in P&G products, you're going to get back a $5 P&G coupon. So the first deal, I was at $12.99 before coupons, and the second deal, I'm at $9 before coupons. So that means I am at $21.99 for all of the Crest items before coupons. So that means I'm above the $20 to get that $5 back in a P&G coupon. So let's break the math down really quickly. So we're at $21.96 before coupons for everything. We have a $3 digital on the whitening kit. We have 2 digitals on the toothpaste. We have a $2 and a $1. So now we are at $15.99 for all 4 of these items. We're going to get back a $6 register reward for the whitening kit, a $5 register reward for buying the 3 toothpaste, and then we're going to get that $5 P&G coupon as well. So now, in the end, all 4 of these items are completely free plus a 1-cent moneymaker. Next up, I'm going to grab some Ivory bar soap. So these are priced $3.99. They're not tagged, but they are buy one, get one 50% off this week. And they're buy 2 and get a $2 register reward. So I'm going to grab 2 of them. They're the 3-pack bars. I'm going to grab one at $3.99, and the second one is going to ring up at $1.99. So together they're going to total $5.98. There are no coupons. I'm going to get back a $2 register reward. So that's going to make both of them $3.98 or $1.99 each. Next up, I'm going to grab a couple of packs of the King C Gillette razor blades. So these are priced $6.99. There is a deal right now where if you buy 2 of the participating King C Gillette products, you're going to get $6 back in Walgreens cash. So grabbing 2 of these, that's going to total $13.98. I do have a $3 digital that is off of one of them. So after that digital, they're going to be $10.98. I'm going to get $6 back in Walgreens cash, making them $4.98 for 2, or just $2.49 each. But of course, these are part of my spend booster deal, so the deal is going to be even better. Okay, so this is everything I'm going to get for my first transaction. Everything you see here totals $41.95 before coupons. So I am above the $40 I need to be at for my paper spend booster of spend $40 and get $9 in Walgreens cash, which you can see down at the bottom there. And I'm above the $40 I need for the monthly spend booster that I'm going to start tracking towards to see if I can get there. I have 4 register rewards, a 5, a 2, and then 2 ones that I'm going to use to lower my out-of-pocket. Okay, let's check out the receipt. So everything rang up as it should. The cashier did scan my point booster, which was the spend $40 and get $9 back in Walgreens cash. They also scanned my 4 register rewards. I had a $5, a $2, and then 2 $1. My $3 digital for the King C Gillette blades came off. My $3 digital for the Crest whitening kit came off. And then I had 2 digitals for the Crest toothpaste. I had a $2 off of 2 and then a $1 off of 1 that both came off. My subtotal was $23.95. So if we take the $23.95, which I did pay out of pocket using my PayPal debit card because I was using a paper spend booster, if we take that $23.95 and we add the register rewards that I used back in, that means I technically paid $32.95. I got back a $6 register reward for spending $12 on the Crest, a $5 register reward for buying the 3 Crest toothpaste, a $2 register reward for buying the 2 Ivory soap, and then I did get that $5 P&G coupon for buying $20 worth of P&G products, which was all of the Crest products. And then I also got back a total of $15.41 in Walgreens cash, $9 for my paper spend booster, $6 for buying the King C Gillette products, and then the rest was just everyday Walgreens cash. So in the end, everything you see here and this entire transaction ended up being completely free plus a 46-cent moneymaker. And as you can see, it did count towards my monthly spend booster of 6 transactions of $40 or more. So now I only have 5 transactions left. Okay, so I decided to do one more transaction, and you guys are going to laugh at me when I tell you what I did on this transaction because I must have been still half asleep when I was shopping. So I'll tell you in just a few what I did, so stay tuned for that. But the first items I wanted to grab were some of the paper products So we have the Bounty and Charmin. They're on sale for $5.49 each. And if you buy 4, you're going to get a $5 register reward. So I definitely wanted to grab this. I am in need of paper products. So I was definitely going to grab 4 of these items. So I decided to grab 2 of the Charmin Essentials that are $5.49 and then 2 of the Bounty Essentials, also $5.49. So all 4 of them total $21.96. If you go to the P&G Good Everyday website, you can print off 1 Charmin coupon for $3 and then 1 Bounty coupon for $3. Make sure you do it the day you go shopping because they're only good for a day. So I'm going to use 1 of each of these on 1 of each product. And then for the other 2 that are left, I have a $1 digital for each of those. So check your Walgreens account. So I'm going to pay $13.96 for all 4 of these items. I'm going to get back that $5 register reward, making them $8.96 for all 4 of them, or just $2.24 each. And I don't know if I'm going to get the $5 P&G coupon back on these or not because they are P&G products and I did spend more than $20. But I don't know if it's working on these. So if I do get that $5 back, they're going to be $3.96 for all 4 of them. Next up, I'm going to grab some Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. So these are on sale 2 for $12 and they're buy 2, get a $5 register reward. So I'm going to grab 2 for $12. I have a 4 off of 2 digital coupon that is going to bring them down to $8 for 2. But then I'm going to get that $5 register reward back, making them $3 for 2 or just $1.50 each. Okay, so this is where it gets really funny because I must have been sleepwalking. So when I planned my haul, this is all I was going to get on this transaction. I was going to get the paper products and then the Tresemme. After coupons, my total was going to be $21.96. I was going to pay $20 in Walgreens cash and then have a really low out-of-pocket for the rest of the items. Makes sense, right? If you do this transaction, that's probably what you should do. Okay? But that's not what I did because for some reason, after my first transaction, which I used that Spend 40 paper booster, and I had that monthly spend booster of 6 transactions of $40. For whatever reason, I got $40 stuck in my head. So here I am getting ready to go to the register. I'm checking my math one last time. And I was like, wait a minute, I didn't spend $40. I wasn't planning on spending $40 on this transaction. But because it was in my head, I was like, well, I got to go grab some more items. And it's fine. It still ended up working out okay. But just know that these next couple of items I was not planning on getting. So I don't know why I ended up doing it this way. But it's okay. It still worked out. So this is actually a good deal. It's on the Mr. Clean All-Purpose Cleaner. So they're on sale for $2.69. So I'm going to grab 2 of them for a total of $5.38. If you buy 2 this week, you're going to get back a $1 register reward. So I'm going to get 2 of them for $4.38 or just $2.19 each. So not a bad deal. I wasn't planning on grabbing them, but I got them anyway. And then what's so funny is at this point, I was at like $39 and I was like, well, I got to grab one more item. So I didn't even need to get this item. I'm just laughing at myself at this point. Okay, so don't do what I did. Go to the store when you're awake. So I grabbed this Wet n Wild mascara. It's priced $3.29. I did have a $2 only for you digital coupon. That's going to make it $1.29. Okay, so this is everything I'm going to get for this transaction. Everything you see here totals $42.63. Again, I did not need to spend $40, but I did anyway. The worst part is that I'm going to use Walgreens cash on this transaction, so it's not even going to count towards my monthly spend booster. That would have been a much better deal if it counted towards my monthly spend booster. But silly me, I just was not thinking. So let's head to the register, and then I can tell you how much more confusing it got, because it got really confusing once I got to the register. Okay, so here is my receipt, and I'm going to tell you everything did not ring up as it should. So what happened was he scanned everything. I gave him my $3 printable coupon for the bounty. That came off just fine. My $3 Charmin coupon, the printable ones, they came off just fine. And then my $4 digital for the Tresemme came off, my $2 digital for the mascara, my $1 digital for the other Charmin, and then my $1 digital for the other bounty. All of that came off fine. But then he tells me my total. And I was like, huh? Now keep in mind, I had already messed myself up by spending $40. So I was like, wait, because when I went to the register, I always make sure I know what it should be around. And I knew it should be like $28.63. But it wasn't coming up $28.63. And I was like, something is not right. So I scroll through the little, the little pad that it's on. And I notice that the bounty rang up at $6.49 each. And the Charmin rang up 2 for $12. And you can see that on the receipt. Now, they should have been $5.49 each. So I was like, wait a minute. And he's super nice, this young gentleman that works there. And I told him, these are supposed to be $5.49. And he was like, wait, why did they ring up for that price? So, of course, we went to go look at it again because I just wanted to show him. And then he was like, that is so weird. So if you bought these items, make sure they rang up for the right price, because I don't know if there's like a programming error or what, but they did not ring up the right price. So he was really sweet. He ended up using his phone and he did the math, and you can see that he put the rest of it in as coupons. So there's a $1.02 coupon, a 6-cent coupon, and then a $5.94 coupon. So he took off everything that should have been taken off to make it total the right amount. So then my subtotal ended up being $28.63, which is what I thought it was going to be. And then, of course, that's when I realized right then, I was like, oh no, why did I spend $40? But I was like, oh no, I'm not going to do anything because he already changed everything and he had been so kind. I was like, I'm not messing anything up. So it was fine. So I just paid $20 in Walgreens cash. You can't see that on there because I forgot to take a picture of that part. But I did pay $20 in Walgreens cash. And then I just paid the $8.63 plus tax using my PayPal debit card. I was not planning on using that much out of pocket, but that's okay. It still worked out. So then I got back a $5 register reward for buying the Charmin and the Bounty. I got a $5 register reward for buying the Tresemme. I got a $1 register reward for buying the 2 Mr. Clean. And then I got 29 cents in Walgreens cash back, which was just everyday Walgreens cash. I did not get the $5 P&G coupon. So it's not working on the Bounty and Charmin, at least not the ones I got. I got the essentials. So in the end, for this transaction, I ended up paying $17.34, which is not that bad at all, because I got 4 things of paper products, which that alone by itself is pretty expensive. So I was still happy with it, even though I didn't quite do it the way I meant to do it. So $17.34, my other transaction was like a 49-cent moneymaker. So in the end, for both of my transactions, which was like 17 items, I paid $16.85. So that's less than $1 an item. So I am super happy with that. I will take it, especially for paper products. And that is it. That is everything I got from my Walgreens haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. I would really appreciate it. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and good luck couponing.